In the last hour, Twin Cities students marched out of class and into the streets to protest inaction following school shootings.
From our Sky 4 helicopter, you can see hundreds of students in St. Paul making their way to the Minnesota State Capitol. The walkout comes 3 weeks after America's latest school massacre. And on the same day that DFL Governor Mark Dayton outlined his plan to target gun violence in schools. WCCO's Mary McGuire joins us now live from the state capitol with the governor's proposal. Mary?
Well, Allie, those students have been marching through the streets of St. Paul for about the last hour. They just arrived here at the Capitol. Many of them were carrying signs against gun violence, and this all comes on the same day that Governor Mark Dayton is pushing his own school safety agenda, wanting to devote millions of dollars to making improvements to our state's schools. Now, this morning, Governor Mark Dayton, he debuted the Safe and Secure Schools Act, a proposal that would funnel $21 million towards a variety of safety upgrades like intervention and support for expelled students and expanded mental health services. He's also asking for bumped up building security like more secure doors and bulletproof glass at those schools. The governor was joined by one local high school student and the superintendent of Orono Public Schools, which endured an hours-long lockdown last month after a student threatened gun violence there.
We need to stop trying to take away from current funding to meet our safety and security needs. That's what we've been doing in the past, so we need new dollars, and we need them to be flexible dollars.
Now, aside from these school safety measures, Dayton would also like to see several changes to our current gun laws. He wants to see expanded criminal background checks, an age restriction on assault rifles, and more public health research. Now, as for those students, they were here at the Capitol for just about 5 minutes, but now they have continued marching through the streets of St. Paul. Governor Dayton does want to use our state's surplus money to fund those $21 million for those safety and security upgrades. Those will be debated in the finance committees here at the Capitol and will ultimately be voted on by legislators. Allie.
Mary, live for us at the Capitol. Thank you. Stay with WCCO 4 News on TV and on Facebook for continuing coverage of the school safety debate.